How's it going, everyone? We're going to get started in here today. My plan is to turn all of this area here into retail. Kind of hard to... Let me get back up. There we go. All this area here. It'll be easier to see once I get started and start moving stuff around and taking stuff out, that you'll be able to see what is actually going to happen in here. And I think I got a mouse in here somewhere. He was eating Tootsie Rolls. Blueberry Tootsie Rolls at that. This showcase here is going to get turned around and put at the end of this one running that way. Do I have that backed up all the way? That way. And then from the breaker panel this way, I'm going to put this showcase over there. So the whole counter of showcases will come all the way across the whole side over there. And then where I'm standing, this will all be retail back in there. Like I said, once I get started, you'll see what actually is going to happen. The lawnmower parts all coming out. Doing away with them. I don't think it's going to be feasible here. It's just not an area where people need lawnmower parts, I guess. They were buying our trimmer string, but that, and some chains and chainsaw bars, but that's about it. So I'll do away with it. That way that'll open up back there for other things. And I got to answer the phone. And of course, it was spam. So that's the plan here, is to turn this all into retail. So we can open it up and put more stuff in, or get stuff, you know, up off the floor. And that in here, up. It'll... You know, I kind of have a general plan in my head as to what's going to happen. That's kind of scary, isn't it? So we'll get started. I took the two off the table here, the nacho machine, the pretzel machine. Those, all this, since we're not going to be able to do food here, all the food items, all that stuff is leaving. All it's doing is taking up room. We got to do something different. So we'll take them out. Those will go to storage, and maybe sometime or another we'll be able to use them. So let's get started and start getting this knocked out. We have to open tomorrow. Oh, and the register is coming off of this corner, because even if you're down here, you know, if we have the register down here, you still can't see retail over there. It's going to come over, the register is going to come over here by the window in this area where my monitor's sitting. That way you'll have a complete view of the whole retail area. That way you can see what's going on. That won't be there, because the machine's down there, and then you can watch them. The only problem I'm having right now is if you're up there by the window, is you're not able to see into the arcade and see what's going on. But most of the time you don't have to worry too much about what's going on in there. So let's get started and start getting this done, because like I said, we have to open tomorrow. And at least I need to have the showcases where they belong and register over so it can be used. Gotta keep coffee. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have company this afternoon, so, or at least halfway through the morning, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get this all knocked out and taken where it belongs. Kind of filling up the arcade right now so I can run stuff over this afternoon when I'm done, and then tomorrow I'll take the rest of the stuff over and put it in storage. But right now, I need to get this stuff all taken off of here, get this table out, and start kind of deciding again how I'm going to do this. But I'll bring you back from time to time. And I need to make a cup of coffee before I get rid of the Keurig. Alright, this is what I was visualizing. Now when you come in the door, open! Oh. You'll come through and you'll have showcases. Now, yeah. Showcases. All down through. And then this opens this whole area up. Cooler. This cooler here is going to go back in that corner on that little cabinet back there in the corner, and the Red Bull is going to come out here and go in that corner, so you can, the pop will be out there. And see, this way when you come in from the arcade, you'll be able to walk right straight through here. Now, what I want to do is I have a swinging door, and I'm thinking about putting it on this post across here. I don't like people coming in and wanting change and walk up to the register this way like this, and then and then ask you for her, can I get 5 ones? I don't like people back here, plain and simple. I don't mind them back in here, that's alright. But here, where the money's at, I don't like it. I thought about the post, because then that way they can still come back and get the 2-cycle oil and bar and chain oil. But they can only come to here and ask for ones. That's what I am kind of leaning more towards, putting it there on that post. Now the arcade's all jammed up with stuff. that's got to go out. Here's my door. Right there, it's a 24. That one I built. Let's see, I may have to... Let me put you down for a second. Okay, in here, whoa. See, we have about 35 inches. So I have to come off of here with a little bit of a and that would put the, because I got to have the door over here, because if you need in this showcase you can open the door, the swinging door, and then open it. Same with your drawers. It's kind of a pain, but you know, I could come all the way back to the edge here and build a little, put a little counter right here and put the door in. That's a good idea. Glad you thought of it. Yeah, I could come in here with a little bit of a counter and then have the door. I kind of like that idea. No oil, they can ask for it. That's no big deal. Alright, that's about it for me for the day. I got the register, got the POS all hooked back up, so it's up and running. And then tomorrow I can do some cleaning, clear off here, because we're open tomorrow at noon. I can come in, well, I can work on it when I come in at noon. That's no big deal. I can be here at noon tomorrow because I'm not waiting for UPS over at the house. Yep, found my box. I like it. I think this is going to work out a lot better. Alright, I'm going home. We'll continue this again another day. Alright folks, it's been... I started this last week. Today's Thursday. I didn't get to show you a whole lot of me working on it because I needed to get this done. So and you know, my mom was over here helping, so it just no good. So I'm going to give you an update as to where we're at now. This is you seen me build the little wall. That was the last installment of working on the retail. We got the rack in here. I don't know if I've shown you that. We got our Gladiator knives and that here, and then now we have the whole display of Rada. We carry every knife set, everything made from Rada. We have our dips and soups and marinades. You know, they have pans, all the utensils, all the sets. And all the singles in silver and in black. The black handles are the ones that are dishwasher safe, but you shouldn't wash, should hand wash all good knives anyway. I have all the silvers, and If you put the silver ones in the dishwasher, they get all funky and ugly looking and nasty and turn your hands black. And like I said, you're supposed to hand wash all your knives, dry them, and then hang them back up or put them back in the sleeve and back in the drawer when you're done with them. A lot of people don't do that. That's why the black. But yeah, that wall turned out really nice. Showcase. Like I said, I straightened them out, run them all the way down. I haven't decided what's going in this one yet. Built a little area here for the chips. Put the chips on there. And I got my swinging door back up. So now when people come in for change, for singles, instead of them walking right up to you at the register, now you can kind of keep them out of the area. This will be kind of my area over in here. I don't care. But yeah, put the POS system up in the corner here. So it's off of the showcases. That way you can see everything in the showcases. That'll work out a lot better. Right now we just have a little bit more straightening up to do. We got some stuff here on the floor to get put up. A few things sitting around that need put up. Down through here, same thing. We closed up at Leaper, so we brought a lot of the outdoor markets in Leaper. We brought a lot of stuff back up here to put in the store. So, like I said, we got some stuff sitting around. We're just kind of trying to find places and put it where it belongs. Alright, so that's an update. I don't know how much footage, how much time I have on the first part of this, of getting started back here in this corner. I don't know how much time I have there. I may have to just kind of continue again off of this to get a decent video out of it. I'm going to leave the Red Bull cooler sitting right there. The little one here is going home. Don't need it since we got rid of everything else. You know, the water, all the stuff that we keep cold in there, the water and all that stuff's in the Red Bull cooler. So I have two of them running. We don't need that one. So I'll take that one back home and store it. But coming along. So if there's enough footage, I'll end this one here and I will pick it up when we get started again. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, and I hope to see you on the next one when we're going to continue on and get this finished up. Until then, see ya.